Yeah, looks like it's kind of stuck there. It's just a black screen now. Maybe it crashed because I alt-tapped. I'm assuming you can hear me though. Oh, no worries, no worries. Last save point was just before I convinced that boss to just drop down his weapon, and that seemed to be just a dialogue option, not a check or anything. So. Oh, still going. Thought I quit the game. Oh, there we go. Somehow it's continued.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Oh, I think I skipped something.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher.
Indeed.
Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
And he probably can do that. Seeing as I couldn't beat him before. Every time I did hit him, I took like 1 HP off of him. And most of my blows he just blocked with his huge shield and I couldn't get around it. But this works.
Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Oh, Triss is here as well.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he
That was
lives.
her name.
I'm not
She forgot
spiteful.
her name.
Yeah.
Open this
Yeah.
gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
We want to see him!
You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly!
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
It always gives me the other armor. Like, I earned this Raven's armor from last game. It keeps. Oh, I even put enhancement on it, and the enhancement is just gone.
Wait, I was no. You don't keep it in Witcher, do you?
Yeah, some of
From-
some of my weapons and armor I earned in the last game, I start with it again in this game because I used the previous save file to start this game, though their stats are not as insane as they were like end game weapons in the last game, and now they're just as minor
Yeah.
upgrades to what you start with. But what annoys me more is that I found some upgrades for armor in the previous section, and I put it on my armor. But the way this opening things works, it's all flashbacks, so I guess I lost them now.
Yeah, it's going
Although I think I
sequences, right?
I drank these potions before, so it gave me the potions back as well. So basically, I always start with the same loadout, it seems. So there's no point in me gathering stuff. See, I got 7 bombs. I used like most of them last time.
Well, unless you're having a tough fight ahead of you, then you technically need some of it.
But these short swords, I
It's
found
not
I still
loading.
have them for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, so last time I just threw a bunch of bombs around because I've put this at second to highest difficulty. So
Yeah.
it's, I need to use everything I've got to try and get through.
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding!
Oh, I guess that was this die.
I hear the couple of seconds delay here. It's like, you're telling me you died? No.
Yep.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king!
Wait then.
Run for the hoarding! Give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not
Dragon!
that simple!
Take cover! To the hoardings!
Turn my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that? You don't. You
That's a
run.
game again. That's
Some
such a long
professional
time
hero.
ago.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance.
Is it true you witches don't hunt children? This one doesn't seem to know that.
You want me to go over and tell him?
No idea. You're the monster expert.
The gate! They're at the gate! Faster!
Ring.
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly!
Got to put my Raven armor on again.
I can't hold you on! Call the Arbalists! I can teleport myself, but not you!
Triss!
The
I was
bridge
just
is
thinking, I
burning!
think you have to
Quickly,
wait
this way!
until what is passing. He'll be fine. I don't care about the left ones, but he'll be fine.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire.
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you. One suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered. At times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes?
I leveled up and I can finally use it.
While you level, I'm gonna get my water now.
Mm-hmm.
I positively detest all temples and priests.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
They're at our mercy.
So many men will die.
Why would they bring in a
my
witcher?
brother-in-laws in Riverdale.
God help us!
To pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gobs!
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here now, or you'll leave when I feed your corpses to the stray dogs.
This one's got murder in his eyes. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Souls. You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes! Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood! I have witnesses! Fire will cleanse your tainted souls. Faster with those logs! It'll be better than... You've no business...
Leave them alone.
Innocent trees... And you...
I won't stand.
So...
Kill you.
I will... You win. Mercy.
Oh well.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
You go
Yeah,
ahead.
you do that.
Report.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Might as well take the money.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
Might be just taking a cloth.
They've taken all from us, save our
Ah, yeah,
lives.
the good old looting. Yeah,
Don't know why I would need the cloth.
Can't you sell that to the merchant or so?
I think you can craft in this game with it, but I think
Yeah.
in the story I'm just relaying these events whilst being captured by Ferdinand Roche. So, I mean, prison. I don't have my equipment actually anymore, so I probably don't have that cloth I just stole either.
Well, technically.
Maybe there's like a chest or something with all your belongings in, so might as well keep looking around.
I only remember crafting and all that in the last part, Witcher 3.
Oh yeah, I never played
They
Witcher
burned
3.
down our home! Made off with everything else!
I figured
I
if I'm
can't.
gonna play it, I might as well play the first two again as well.
I think do I have it? I think my friend gave it to me. At least Witcher 1, I think he did. Good. Back in the day when you were able to
Oh yeah, just well,
copy the game.
yeah, I have all the games from GOG, which is a storefront that doesn't use any protections or whatnot. So
Oh, yeah.
you just have the exe file and you can install it.
I just... Yeah, I never bought anything over there.
And they do nice deep sales every once in a while. So.
food.
I did
Shit.
finish that quest, didn't I? I did.
Rex details were pretty good.
Nope.
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else. Gods, why?
Quiet down, please, before they hear us and come back.
Find a way into visit inside temple grounds. I assume it's gonna be a basement or a sewer. Passage.
What was that kind of execution? Stronger than I thought. Did you fly up in the air?
Yeah! You are the Witcher! You are you've been trained to kill bigger
That was like a left
animals.
uppercut. Like, you're not supposed to go flying like that, I don't think.
A human being is gonna be like a ball in your hand.
Block the passage, quick!
Did I just run into a trap?
Probably.
Oh, it's been cut off. Oh, I found some soldiers' orders. See what they say. Orders issued to keep the Karens. Oh, they're all defending the temple that I'm supposed to invade. This one's locked. Oh, this is the bridge from the dragon that's been smashed. Thank you then.
How old is this game even?
Over 20 years, I imagine.
Yeah, of course. But just how old exactly? 11. Yeah.
Keep running around and my potions are expiring. The previous game, the potions lasted for like a full day, in-game day. But
It's
like,
wow.
now
Oh.
they just last for 10 minutes, which is not very long at all.
A day is it seems to be
Well,
excessive.
a lot of them lasted for like 8 hours in game, and then some of them a day. But like it felt like you never had trouble just downing a potion and then just doing whatever you wanted to do. Like it always lasted long enough. But these ones,
Yeah.
I don't know how to get around here. Find another way to the back alley. Is there like somewhere to climb? This door is still locked. How can I maybe just like use this?
He can't really climb. if I'm not.
Before I could climb a little bit.
Okay, not like
Not Assassin's Creed
Mrs.
style.
Yeah.
But you could like go up like a little level, like that. The lowest roof here.
Mm.
There's like, if he jumps up and he joins himself up, that might work. But like apparently not. Just specific instances where you can climb. Just I guess run around the block and see this. The other way, but there's fire here, which is assuming you're not supposed
What
to go
shall
there.
we do now?
It's locked as well.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
It looks like That door's finally open. The one I can open before.
Should
Oh,
have
no, wait.
fled to my brother-in-law's in Riverdale.
On the dead man's corpse.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to know you can destroy that. No. Is this door open? Nope. Oh, actually, I better drink a potion then. I guess not though.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes!
Ah! That's that was cute. Are they trying to get to you?
You guys aren't too strong. Can I drink a potion now? Yes, I can. Okay. Just drink some more of the healing and damage potions.
These animations. Aww. I mean, technically it wasn't great for him.
Descend into the well. Well, let's first see if I can find anything else. Some mushrooms.
You don't really need food, do you? I don't remember him eating.
Yeah, and the previous one, eating food just gave you a little health regen. Not sure how it works in this one. Like I said, I'm just at the very beginning. I mean, I've played it before, but it's been a while. And I also installed a mod that would fix some of the unfinished quest lines or something. Little bugs in the game. Might be slightly different than... Oh, I've already entered this house before. There's a bunch of mods to increase the graphics, but I feel like the graphics are already pretty darn good. So.
I mean, it's like over 10 years old. Was a bit different then.
Oh, it's telling me to drink cat to enhance my vision. Do I still have toxicity left for that? Because I think if you drink too much, then you just kind of end up getting grilled. See here. Oh yeah, that's fine.
I'm not sure if you can in game.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm not really sure what happens when you fill out the toxicity bar, but it's like I'm able to drink another potion.
You're not too good.
Oh, I'm hearing a heartbeat sound, so I guess I'm quite near the limit of what it can take. But my cat worked, so I can see in the dark. And I can even see through the walls a little bit. I see there's like a creature over there. It's different from the previous game. Oh, and it seems like that cat potion only lasts about half as long as the other ones. If it's a creature, that means I'll need to use my silver sword, I suppose. It seemed to be like an undead, so I guess I'll use a necrophage oil on it. Bit of a weird.
Take that.
Died in 3 hits, so I guess that worked.
Ooh, yeah, he is. I was just like, is that your vision right now? It's probably your
Yeah,
vision.
because I drank the potion to see in the dark, but it also kind of makes... Cause I can see through walls, so I can see them light up, but I would prefer that I could I would see them normally as well when they're right in front of me.
They do look a little...
And that heartbeat is here to stay, it seems, because I drank so many potions.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, they had plenty of dungeons in The Witcher, and castles and bigger cities. Ah yeah, that cold wall.
Yeah, okay. Oh! Oh, he dies? Cause that's weird. How could this guy die?
I mean, they're the low level.
No, yeah, but the other guy I had to use arc against and then hit him 4 times, and it was the same guy, the same type of foe, but the guy just died when I blasted him. Takes a while.
Yeah, it's much faster in today's games, but...
So now I need to do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the time limit over there for the potions.
Yeah, that's when they run out. I got 3 active and I also added some oil on my sword, which I probably don't need anymore because I'm not in the dungeon anymore.
You don't know. You don't know.
Oh, it's still there, but I don't think I'll be using my silver sword for the next few minutes. What's that sword I found? Temerian sword, 11 to 14, and mine does, well, not always more, but often it does more. So let's keep that one.
Scoia'tael.
Ooh, elves. Maybe I should save.
Oh.
The vision potion finally ran out, so I can actually look at stuff normally again.
It's funny, kind of.
I do prefer the style from the last game where it made everything black and white a little bit, but you could still see stuff.
Yeah.
Normally. There was a different potion for if you wanted to see through walls, and I didn't use it because it also made everything white, kind of. You couldn't really see what you're fighting anymore. But here they seem to have combined the two. Also, when you drink that potion, you do less damage because you're supposedly not as perceptive as you were before. So it's nerfing you in 2 ways. So much shit around in these barrels. Oh, I can't go. Oh, go up here, I guess.
We can repel them!
These guys don't seem to be doing a lot of damage. Understood anything.
Yeah, ow.
Got the same orders, I guess, when I'm picking up things. Look around for herbs. Yes.
For the Baroness!
At least he got it out there.
I can't drink potions again.
You got a cooldown?
I don't know. Sometimes it just says you can't meditate here.
Maybe because of your character
They're
is
no
about to...
knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Hey, they shouldn't have seen you. You stuck in there. Perfectly fine.
Blasphemers! For to
Hello?
marry a man! To die but to marry and to
here.
die a good
Guten Tag, guten
death!
Tag. Yes, throat got slit, so you'll have to play that.
My throat got
Catch those vermin!
slit.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, it just did. You're still laying on the ground here, and there's no medic coming.
Oh, right, yeah.
For to marry a man! To die but to marry and to die a good death!
Dying.
Yeah, I was watching, Wendy playing Witcher 2.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's dark.
No! I didn't watch your HP bar. You're supposed to die.
I was trying to play pretty safe with that guy, but I didn't expect him to swing 3 times in a row. Like waiting for the second strike. Now I go and then he just kills me like shit.
Oops.
All because I couldn't drink potions.
Well,
How are you doing, Dad?
Yeah, not bad. I started packing for holiday for Friday.
and
How
long?
5 nights, 6 days.
Sweet. Where are you going again?
Crete, Greece, or Crete.
I was just like, is that a joke?
Mm.
I don't know don't know too many cities, I should say, in Greek. Sorry. Yeah, okay.
It's the islands just south of Greece.
I even forgot the one my friend used to go visit my family. One of the small ones. Sounds nice. You'll be in heat, I suppose. Swimming and diving.
29 degrees is the highest I think.
Yeah, yeah, it's
And
Greek. Greek
I
weather.
think the lowest is 21. So it's going to be a pain to sleep.
Yeah, you'll be looking forward for the 21, I guess. Yeah,
If it's
free
an,
evening.
if it's an all-inclusive, they probably have air conditioning.
Yeah, they apparently do, but apparently Ellie has been there before. Apparently you can't leave on all night or you get a cold. Apparently.
Well, the night should still cool off a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah.
21
If
compared
you-
to 29,
If
yeah.
you turn on the AC during the day and then just open the window during the night, it should be fine. I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe you don't even have to turn it on. Depends on where your room is. Shouldn't heat up too badly since you're probably spending the day off anyways.
Yeah.
And if you have to sleep outside, you'll... I mean, if you have a balcony or so
We do have a balcony.
Blow the lilies!
So you could technically sleep outside.
I bought a jumper. So I bought two. I'll
Wait,
read out
what?
my list. I'll read out my list. So I've got 2 jumpers, 8 t-shirts, 3 swim shorts, 7 normal shorts, 6
7
socks,
normal shorts.
1 pair of fluffy socks, 2 boxers, 2 joggers, 2 jeans.
I like the fluffy socks.
Gotta have fluffies. I've got pink ones only. You'd love
Aw, that's great. Aren't you? Isn't it too hot for fluffy socks?
them. Ever. Never too hot.
Because when you're outside all day, it'll be a warm night. You probably won't need socks unless you have the AC on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not too. Yeah, that's smart. 2 jumpers is probably smart. Yeah, in case you need to switch because you've been sweating a lot, but I think it'll dry up for the next day. Guess. So no diving trips.
No, I can't go in the water. My ear.
Oh yeah.
I get ear.
I just splashed water above myself. I'll be right back.
Onward! Attack!
For the Baroness!
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Kill the Witcher! For to marry a man! Blasphemous! Blasphemous! Blasphemous!
TP to a different server?
Yeah, I sent the videos earlier.
Oh,
I was,
okay.
went out on a sloop, and I was fighting Megalodon, a fire one that explodes. I was like, what? I don't know about this. But he bit me, and I flew across the map, got stuck in a rock, went to a different server, and then changed back into the same server. It is generally what it looks like. Are you watching it now?
No, Hoagie just messaged you suck.
Did he? I'm not getting the message. Oh, is he messaging you?
No, oh, no, no. I just saw the message come up.
We can repel them!
Oh, I've got all these other signs that I didn't know anything. I thought I only had the art. How do I swap it?
Die! Down with tyranny! Down with tyranny!
Are you online?
Well, he answered to your message. So. He never shows us online, but he might be online. Like he's been offline for over a year, I think, if you believe Xbox.
Yeah. Invite him to party. I don't see him. I don't see the message he's typed.
Oh yeah, he said. Oh, he's talking to me on the stream, not the video you mentioned. I see.
Yeah.
Because I keep dying, so he just sent me a straight message like, "You suck." It's not fair, Hoagie. The difficulty is pretty high, okay? And the game didn't let me drink any potions. Speaking of which, maybe I can do it now. Nope, not even now.
Don't come back!
So are you back? And you're leaving when? Tomorrow or
Friday.
next Friday? Oh, Friday. I thought
Actually
you
cut his
packed.
arm off.
Did. That is neat.
But we've got to leave the house at about 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, that's early.
I'm driving.
Oh, okay. And then you'll park the car or what?
Yeah, park's expensive. Like
Yeah, exactly. Why don't you take a taxi to know?
it's over an hour. And
Yeah, but right. So fuel and parking for what is it? 6 days. Isn't that more expensive than hiring two taxis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Press those vermin!
Or can someone pick up your car, maybe? He's a bigger.
Yeah.
Literally.
Blasphemous!
What poison did you use? But which potion did you use?
Right now, all my potions are off. Like I can't use anymore. Oh fuck, I'm nearly dead.
Blasphemous!
So is he dead? Come on. Easy peasy. I say with
Yeah.
5 HP or something.
I mean, he lost one
This is
standing here.
This is why I convinced the other guy to throw down his weapons, because I can't beat any tougher guy at this difficulty. Well, I just figured out I can use all the Witcher signs there, so that's helpful. Just turn on the defensive one. Open the gate and let them in. Okay, but is there anything I can pick up? And can I maybe can take a potion.
Ah, you're in the temple now. I
Maybe
see.
I'll make some potions too, actually. Which one do I need? How many do I have? I'm out of rook potions. I'll just drink those.
Out motorcycles. Jesus. That was a lot last night, and I say not when I say night, I meant night. Don't know why motorcycles have to drive at night. And the loud ones. My legs of play means something at this game. Not like Diablo, where your back, like literally, you'll be like, I can't carry anything anymore. Ah, my week starts on Tuesday. That's nice.
You have just become the most titled Witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
I ended the last
Lucky he did.
game with a ton
The
of
priest
goals,
was
so I think I
downright
was already the
discourteous
wealthiest
and
witcher.
went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What
Wait,
happened?
why do you have to plow the elves?
He just doesn't want to bother with them.
I don't remember any elves.
The elves are always fighting against the king in Temeria. The Scoia'tael, they're all being repressed, so they're in open rebellion. So the fact that they showed up is not a good sign. The king doesn't want to deal with them right now.
Yeah, he's yeah.
might have arrived at
Yeah,
the same
I
time,
remember.
if not
I
for
remember.
tales.
Be
There was
specific,
something.
Witcher.
Well,
That's why
the archpriest told the truth.
Ciri was her name.
His Majesty
Technically
King
has destiny.
Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this?
Are we sure about that?
Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
I can slap him.
Quiet down, Tails. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
I mean, without the mutant, he wouldn't be here. What?
This is the favorite pastime of everyone, to hate the mutants.
He's not. Everyone likes his service, but they don't really like him. Yeah.
Whoa, blah, 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 blah.
Are you okay, Ducky?
Yeah, I'm helping this new guy. I think he's
New
new.
guy?
On Sea of Thieves, on
Oh.
a brig.
I see.
Well, he basically showed me the map to go find stuff while he just killed animals. So,
That's cute.
it can work, I guess.
Peasant homes always make a
The
good
world's in a
bonfire.
whirl. Mutant. Freak.
Even working in the dream work.
Mother, aid me in my misery.
The king shall rejoice in thy strength, O gods. Great is his joy in thy victories. The king shall rejoice in thy strength, O gods. Great is his joy in thy victories.
Damn! The dragon's
I'm
back!
confident. In the
I
If he's so slow, it's not your fault.
Well, I burned up a little bit.
The dragon's back!
Nonsense. At least brother would still eat him. Like, I don't know, like a kitty cat.
Hey, that's my sword! Give it back! Fuck. That was Arrowhide, the sword that the Lady of the Lake gave me.
Oh.
In the previous. Oh,
You
and
saved
now I
my
get it
life
back!
again.
What the fuck? That doesn't make
Ask
sense.
what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
You're not supposed to
leave,
lose
sire.
it, I
I'd like
guess.
Triss Merigold to
Yeah,
come with
but
me.
the dragon clearly
If
flew
she
off with
wants.
it.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you.
He was pulling
You may
something
leave,
out. It
and none
would
shall
have been
stop you.
maybe behind the
Have my
gate, I
word.
guess.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Bells. Your
It is your
triumph
king,
is complete.
unfortunately.
The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
He rolls his eyes.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
He's not really blind, is he?
He's not really a priest either.
Sorry.
Dun, dun, dun.
Daddy! I mean... some long black screen. Oh, here we go.
Too late.
That's interesting, blood colors. Oh, now it's, hey? Okay. She's lurking! This is the longest slow like slow-mo run ever! How long were you? Like, where were you?
At the other side of the room.
It's not 500 squares or so. It's just I don't know. Explains his thick fingers. No, Ducky, no.
Oh.
No. He was a blind priest. And I was just like, he has some hands. Jeez.
Some thick fingers, mate.
I'm quick to judge here.
Well, I was standing over the dead king with a sword.
They're quick to judge.
I could have put the sword away first.
This was Siri, and then not
I
a
suppose
Triss
that's
comes
the
in,
extent
huh?
of what
Freeing
you'll
you,
give me.
or was it
Does this mean
Yennefer?
I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, the Sema will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of La Valette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins.
That's
So
true,
yes, they
they
are
do.
entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a
That one
frock,
is
though.
tired.
He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Yeah, I gotta go work
recognize him?
tomorrow.
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
Oh, yeah, I've seen someone bigger. I've seen you, Gerard.
What would you do if you escaped?
God, a lousy joke.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
That's torture in the background, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
Jesus. I haven't
It's your own
noticed
fault,
that
Geralt.
before.
Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Sinister close-up.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. Streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen
Rob?
hair.
Why is it always Rob?
Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember.
Rob.
Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess!
No, you don't.
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson? What he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Punch him in the belly. You got a key.
Yeah. Where's his
Second
buddy?
guard, go. Guess he went to get help or something.
Well, that seems to be everything, huh?
What was that?
These doors are magic.
Fuck!
Ah, now I get it. It's that wrong button.
True shit!
Doesn't seem to be much point in sneaking about it. You can just knock him off the ground.
Minimal damage, minimal damage.
Sergeant, I'd like surface duty. I want my desk job back. Alright, darling. Finally alone. Just you and me. Not very romantic, I'll admit, but believe you me, you'll be well satisfied when I'm done.
Don't touch me, you monster!
I knew you'd like me. Only wealth bitches like me. Dirty harlots.
I'll pound you till you're a bloody
And
spear!
remember, my friend to join in. Now, we don't want to be disturbed, do we? So keep your trap shut and delight in the moment. Bloody hell did I put that down?
You're gonna get it!
Alright, hogs down. Let's see it.
Throttle these snouts!
You
Fish
wanted a
down
map.
straight away!
There it is.
You
First
jack
thing
off.
wanted me inside. Here I am.
Oh, shit!
Oh, whoa, whoa, where did he come from?
So, where's this prisoner, huh? Mine playing tricks again? I swear on my mother's life, he was there a minute ago. I'll show you, scum. Flap that tongue of yours again and I'll rip it out.
Fucking stop messing with the torch and just pick up that.
A torch? Off, on, off, on. It's fun.
Can't seem to release any of the other prisoners.
Not even the elves?
Yeah, I feel like the elf is important because they're talking to
Yeah.
They don't have any options here.
Ah. Did you defeat all the guards?
How did you not see that?
You'll knock it off easy!
Oh, that's the guy that surrendered to me. Now you see why I didn't want to fight him.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.
That's one way of asking for help.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip you brick off and beat your head in with it!
Okay. Sounds like he had some issues.
He's a jolly fellow, isn't he?
You're out? Appointment's not till tomorrow.
I thought that's a
Sorry.
scrap. I don't want to kill
see
his
me
crap,
today.
but then he fights me as well.
Appointment's not till tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
On the phone.
We'll be back on a second.
Mm-hmm. I see. They killed the king, so now they want the offspring of the king to be someone else's offspring.
Hey, you're a good fit.
No, Aryan La Follette is who they're trying to. But isn't Aryan also their brother and sister? So they're saying that Aryan fathered them with his mother.
Oh god. So long ago I don't remember much about who took over because it was not that important. It wasn't important.
I thought Aryan was the son of this Annette or whatever she's called. And,
there might have been a
Baroness
sibling.
Lavallette's eldest child, and so they're saying he's the father of Bussy and Anais, even though they're actually siblings.
What is he? Okay.
I guess her actual husband is no longer in the picture now.
Nope.
They did mention that he was quite a bit older than she was.
He was killed, I think.
Could be in the siege just now. Oh, this is just a loop, I guess. Oh, that guy again. This curses me out. Didn't I get rid of all the guards now?
Very likely. It's out there. They're so lively.
I did find a new craft thing to make a claw or just a trap. Okay. Oh, I can't climb back up there. Okay.
Maharaja.
Your attack is on for
Help me up.
Up the stairs. This way. Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
How did he know about that?
I need no
It's his
one's
castle.
aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your
But-
final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
No, it's still alive. Is he alive? But I don't think he's alive. So me saving him by not killing him before is kind of
He's fine. He's fine. Move on.
I found a sword. Maybe I should be using that.
Oh, no. No, you.
What happened?
Forward. I clicked forward. Oh, God.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorvath or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute. The Kingslayer's escaped! We need to cut him off! Follow me!
All right, let's go!
Geralt, over here.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons.
Like an
The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I won't know gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Okay.
So that entire thing was all the prologue.
Yep.
Quite lengthy.
I wanted to ask you around apes, like, did you already eat?
I ate a lot.
Flotsam should be just
Okay,
beyond
well,
the point.
thanks for
We'll take the
sharing.
beach.
Who's we?
You and me.
I'll
Reconnaissance.
probably be...
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't
Oh,
be sure of the
too
reception we'll
bad.
get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone.
Yeah, I'm
Someone's
trying
got to
to get
look
up.
after you.
I have a lot of early appointments this week, so
That time of the
I
month.
cannot really allow myself to. I might be here for an hour and something, but I should get ready for bed at least. Gotta get up at 6. Yeah.